Okay. Let's start seated with in a forward fold. So bring your legs out long in front of you. And let's just start with banging the legs on the ground a little bit, waking up the legs. And then let's move the butt meat out of the way so we can begin to tip forward a little bit, get the hips tilting forward, and then inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold forward. And then let's take some nice deep breaths here, feeling the stretch coming up the back of the legs, up your lower back, maybe into the neck. And then let's slowly stack the spine, rounding your vertebrae up. And then bend the knees to set up for reverse tabletop. Lean back a little bit, palms under the shoulders, and then press into your feet and lift your hips. Stretching the shoulders, squeeze your glutes, reach the tailbone forward, press down into your feet. And then bring the hips back down. We'll come back into forward fold. So extend your legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And this time, maybe a little more active. Lightly contract your quads. Lightly flex your toes to the ceiling. And slowly round up. And we'll set up again for a reverse tabletop. Bend the knees, feet hip width apart. Lean back and press into your feet. Lift your hips. Feel that stretching in your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Press into the balls of your feet. Maybe lift up onto the balls of your feet. And then slowly lower down, hips down. And let's bring your feet, soles of the feet together for butterfly. And we'll forward fold into butterfly. Taking some nice deep breaths here, feeling the stretch in the hips and lower back. And then sitting back up. Again, with knees bent, set your feet hip width apart. This time we're going to set the right hand behind you. We're going to be lifting up as you lift the left arm up and around to the back. So it's like Wild Thing, but with your feet in tabletop. And then let's bring the hips back down. We'll do the other side. So bring the left hand to the mat behind you. Inhale, lift your hips, reach your right arm back. And bring your hips down. We'll come back to butterfly, feet together, knees apart, and forward fold, lengthening your spine, and then letting yourself round down. And take some deep conscious breaths. And round back up. And we'll do one more time, feet hip width apart, right hand behind you. Inhale, lift up and reach your left arm back. And sit down, bring your left arm behind you. Inhale, lift your hips, reach your right arm back. And hips lower down. And then let's swing the legs behind you coming into tabletop. And from here, we're going to turn to the left into supported side plank. Reach your left arm overhead. Let's lift the left leg, reach through the heel. And then let's sweep the arm and leg back, coming into a back bend, but still lengthening through the heel and fingertips. From here, we're going to swing the left foot all the way forward into lizard. So the left foot comes all the way to the front of the mat and face the front and sink down into the hips. If you'd like, you can do a little rocking back and forth, forward and back. Whatever feels good. And then let's toe heel the left foot into the center. Lift the back knee. Going into runner's lunge here. So from here, we're going to be flowing back from the front to the back of the mat. Set the back heel down like you're going to come into warrior two. And windmill the arms up. Pivot on the heels, face the back, and come down into the runner's lunge facing the back of your mat. Let's do that again. Coming back to the front, set the back heel down, press into the feet, windmill the arms, and turn to face the front of the mat, coming down to runner's lunge. Let's do that one more time. So inhale to turn and face the back. Exhale, come down. And again, inhale, come up. And exhale, face front. Let's step the left foot back, come back into tabletop, and we'll turn to face the right, coming into our supported side plank. Reach your right arm overhead. Lift your right leg till it's parallel to the floor. Reach through the heel and reach through your fingertips. And now sweep the heel and hand back a few inches, coming into a little back bend. Feeling a stretch on the front of your body. And then we're going to swing the right foot all the way to the top of the mat for a lizard. And again, here sinking into the left hip. You can do a little rocking if you'd like. And now we'll toe heel the right foot to the center. Lift the back knee, come into runner's lunge. And we're going to do the same thing here, windmilling to the back and front of the mat. So let's set the back heel down, windmill up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. And one more time. And we'll meet at the front of the mat. Step the right foot back to plank, hold it in plank. Keep your belly pulling in, reach back through your heels, legs are strong. Knees down. We'll do that sequence one more time. Turn to the left, coming into supported side plank. Feel that big stretch on the left side of the body. And then lift your left leg, reach through the heel and fingertips. And then bring arm and leg back a few inches. Using your back strength and your hip strength here. And swing the left foot forward into lizard, but let's do it with the back knee lifted this time. Sinking a little deeper into the hips. Option to come down on the elbows. If you're on your elbows, come back to your hands, bring the left foot inside the hands and set the back heel down. At your own pace, we're going to do 2 rounds of the windmills. We'll meet back at the front. Step back to tabletop, and we'll turn to face the right. Coming into your supported side plank. Feel that stretch. And then lift the right leg. Keeping your core engaged. And let's sweep the arm and leg back a few inches. Really still finding extension and length here. And swing the right foot forward. Coming into lizard with the back knee lifted. Option to come onto the elbows. If you're on your elbows, come back to your palms and bring the right foot inside the hands. And again, we'll do 2 rounds at your own pace of windmills. Meet at the front of the mat. Step back to plank. And from here, we'll step into squat at the front of the mat. Feet mat width apart. Sink your hips down. And press into the feet, come into dangle, feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. And release your elbows if you were holding on to them, press into the feet, round up to standing. Let's bring the feet together, toes touching, and a little gap between the heels. Inhale, arms up, palms together, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Squeeze your legs together, stomach in. Inhale, lift up, and we'll go over to the right. Push your hips off to the left. Press into your feet as you reach through your fingertips. Keep your chest open and facing forward. And come up to the center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hips to the right. Upper body to the left. Reach through your fingers. Press through your feet. Keep your chest open to the front. Aiming to feel a big stretch on the right side. And come back up. Bring your arms down. We'll come into tree pose. So you can bring your foot on the inside of the calf or the inside of the thigh, just to make sure you're not pressing into the side of your knee. And then squeeze your foot and thigh towards each other. And then you can add any kind of arms that you would like. Cactus, or you can even bring your palms back together and stretch up, whatever you're feeling today. From here, let's bring the right knee forward, hug it in, lengthen through the crown of your head as you press down into your foot. Just balance here. Now see if you can take your middle and index fingers, wrap them around your big toe, and start to straighten the front leg. And if all you're doing is wrapping your fingers around your big toe with your leg bent, that is a great place to be. Just working on balance and strength. Slowly release your hold on your foot, bring your right foot down. And let's come into tree on the other side. So again, either on the inside of the calf or the inside of the thigh, not on the knee. Squeeze your foot and leg together. Choose any arms you would like. And then let's bring the left knee forward, hugging that knee in, finding your balance here, pressing down into the right foot. Lengthen through the spine. And then see if you can wrap your middle and index finger around the big toe. Right hand can just be on the hip. Maybe you stay here, or you start to try to straighten this leg. Slowly release, feet together. And let's bring hands to the lower back. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. Bring your head back. Maybe push the hips forward and bring your upper body back a little. And come back to standing. Inhale, arms up, palms together. See if you can interlace the way that feels odd. So you're interlacing the way that's less normal for you. Release your fingers, and then your pointer fingers, and then lift up. Suck your belly in and push your hips off to the left. Bring your upper body to the right. Press into your feet as you reach through your fingers to find the ultimate lengthening on the left side. And come up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, belly in and hips to the right. Upper body to the left. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs. Press into your feet. Come back to center. Arms down. And then come back to tree. Starting with the right foot lifted. And maybe you want to change your arms up. Try to keep hips level, standing legs strong. or engaged. And again, let's bring the right knee forward, hug it in. Option 2, grab the big toe and start to straighten the right leg. If you can get that right leg straight, try to contract your right quad and flex your toes back. And slowly release. Tree on the other side, lifts the left leg. See if you can find your strong posture and then forget about your body and just focus on your breath. And then let's bring the left knee forward, hug it in. Grab a big toe and maybe straighten it. Straighten the left leg. Again, if it is straight, contract your left quad, flex your toes back. And slowly release. And then bring the hands to the lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, press into the feet, lift through the chest, and maybe hips come forward, upper body back, head back. And come back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And step back to plank. Let's bring the knees down. Swing the legs around to the front. Let's come into boat pose. Lean back until you feel your abdomen engage with your back flat. And then we'll bring the tip back until your feet come off the floor. And let's just hold it here. Maybe bring your arms out. Maybe try to straighten the legs. And then let's cross the legs, come to seated. Right arm to the floor, left arm up and over. Other side. Come up. Set up for boat again. Back flat, lean back. Legs can stay bent or anywhere between bent and straight. Again, let's cross the legs, come to seated. And we'll twist, right hand behind, left hand to the knee. Try to keep your spine stacked here. Your chin close to your right shoulder. You look behind you. As you exhale, pull your belly in and see if you can twist anymore. Untwist, other side. Left hand behind, right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, belly in and twist. Untwist. Let's straighten the legs in front and set up for reverse plank. So lean back a little bit, palms under shoulders. Take a breath and then exhale, lift your hips. Reach the tailbone forward, belly in. And slowly hips down. And we'll go one more time. Lean back, plant palms, and lift your hips. Slowly hips come down. And keep your legs long, arms come forward, and see if you can slowly round your back down to the floor with control. Hug the right knee in. And then straighten that leg and interlace your fingers behind the right knee. Stretch through the toes. You can let the left heel hover above the floor. And then take a deep breath and exhale, belly in. Bring your forehead towards your knee as you reach your arms forward. Switch your legs. And release everything to the floor. Hug your left knee in. Extend your left leg. Interlace your fingers behind your left knee and reach through your toes, letting your right heel hover a bit above the ground. Take a deep breath. Exhale and curl up, reaching forward. Make sure you're still breathing. Switch your legs. And slowly release back to your mat. And we'll set up for Savasana. So get everything aligned, tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. If you ever have any back pain in Savasana in the lower back, you can always do this with your knees bent up and falling together. And then just start to notice your breath, watching your exhales all the way to their conclusion and releasing any tension along with your exhale. Start to deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. If you'd like, bring your arms over your head for a full body stretch. And then either turn onto your side and push up from there, or roll on your spine back to seated.